Welcome back, first grade friends. I'm really happy to see that you will be joining me today for Unit 1, Module B, Lesson 4. We will reread parts of Time to Sleep by Jill McDougall and James Hart. Plants and animals are living things. Animals adapt and change to stay safe. We can learn about how animals stay safe and the things they do by asking and answering questions about details in this book. Today, our learning intention and success criteria says, in this lesson, we are learning how readers can ask and answer questions about key details in a text. We will know we are successful when we can ask and answer questions about key details in a text and support our answer with examples from the text. We will be looking closely at our story, Time to Sleep, by Jill McDougall and James Hart. We will read pages 4 through 5. Upside down. Bats sleep upside down. They hang from branches by their feet. They can fly away if they are scared. Could you sleep upside down? I notice there are several new vocabulary words for us today, boys and girls, that are highlighted in the text. Do you see the highlighted vocabulary words? I see that upside down is highlighted. I also see that the word scared is highlighted. Upside down means the part that is usually underneath the top. Scared means feeling fear or afraid. Our story tells us that bats sleep upside down. I can see from the illustration that the bats and the teddy bear and the boy are all upside down. They have their heads hanging towards the ground. Usually, our feet would be towards the ground, so they are all upside down in the illustrations to help us understand the meaning of upside down. Now it is time for us to check our understanding of what we read today. Let's answer a few comprehension questions together. This would be a good place for you to pause the video so that you can get a pencil and paper to write your answers down. Remember, you may want to share your answers with your teacher later, and writing your answers down helps you be prepared. Also, you may want to pause the video after each question to write down your answers. I'll wait while you get your pencil and paper ready. Our first question says, according to the text, why do bats sleep upside down? Let's look closely at the text to find our evidence that supports our answer. So I can look over here and I see the author has given us an illustration that shows the bats hanging upside down. I can also go back to my text to see if I can find the answer to my question. Let's reread this passage together to see if we can find the answer. Upside down. Bats sleep upside down. They hang from branches by their feet. They can fly away if they are scared. So, from reading the text, why do you think bats sleep upside down? Now would be a good place to pause the video so you can write your answer down. Our next question says, what are the bats and the boy doing in the pictures? How do the pictures help you better understand the description in the text? So the first thing that I would do is look at my illustrations. What are these bats and the teddy bear and the boy doing in our picture? How do these pictures help you understand the text that we read? Upside down. Bats sleep upside down. They hang from branches by their feet. They can fly away if they are scared. How does this illustration help you understand the passage? Now would be a good place to pause the video to write your answer down. And finally, our last question asked, why don't people sleep the same way as bats? In this question, we have to use our brains to determine the answer. So let's think about that. Why don't you think that people would sleep the same way as bats? Now would be a good place to pause the video to write your answer. This is the part where we do our writing activity for your journal today. This is an optional activity, but if you would like to join me, please get your journal and your pencil ready. I'll wait while you get ready. Today, our writing focus will be about how authors use words in a text to make connections to real-life experiences so readers will be able to understand the story. Think about our vocabulary word scared. Remember, to be scared is to feel fear or be afraid. Page 4 in our book said that bats sleep upside down so that they can fly away if they are scared. What do you think might make a bat scared? Write 2 to 3 sentences telling about what might make a bat feel scared and why they would be scared of it. Draw a picture in your journal to go along with your sentences if you would like. Remember, when writing your sentences, good writers always begin their sentences with capital letters and use a period at the end of their sentence. Now us review our learning intention and success criteria. How do you think you did today? In this lesson, we are learning how readers can ask and answer questions about key details in a text. We will know we are successful when we can ask and answer questions about key details in a text and support our answer with examples from the text. When we read our questions, did we use the text and illustration to support our answers? I think you probably did an amazing job today with your learning intentions and success criteria. Thank you for sharing your reading time with me today. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Have a great day, first grade.